starting May 2nd, an amount ranging from $30 trillion, 0 cents, to $50 trillion, 0 cents, will be added to the XRP ledger, making each XRP worth $390, 0 cents. It has been confirmed by Forbes and Business Insider. The XRP ledger is expected to receive $125, 0 cents quadrillion, with daily transactions starting at $100 million, 0 cents on May 2nd and reaching $300 trillion, 0 cents. By the first quarter of 2022, in 2026, 1 unit of XRP is worth $39,818, 0 cents. Nevertheless, Forbes predicts a sharp surge to $60, 0 cents in the next weeks. In hindsight, this is all about the $30 trillion, 0 cents that will slowly trickle into the XRP loan in the next several weeks. Following this, in the first quarter of 2026, there will be massive daily transactions of $300 trillion, 0 cents. After looking over considering the bigger picture, shows that XRP, the Ripple technology, and the XMP ledger are used all around the world. As the leading platform for cryptocurrency transactions, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has praised Ripple's XRP and confirmed its plans to use it to facilitate payments between the World Bank and different countries. When I was drawing, I used yellow. The US-based tech company Ripple Labs created Ripple, a real-time consortium that facilitates payment systems and currency exchange. Over the transmission of XRP over its network, Ripple creates on-demand liquidity, allowing international firms to carry out cross-border transactions. It has been made clear by the Federal Reserve that they want XRP to be ability to manage the FedNet payment systems, blockchain component. Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve have met numerous times before this. Included in this portion of the Federal Reserve research is an analysis of potential fintech companies, including Ripple, a well-known player in the field of distributed ledger technology for financial transactions and cross-border payments. Now that the Fed has decided to use, all things considered, the Federal Reserve System of the U.S. is among the many states and institutions that have adopted this technology. These financial institutions are part of a smaller group of more than 19 that have chosen to work with Ripple Labs, make use of, and accept XRP, having purchased XRP worth $9.4 billion, 0 cents. It seems like this is a recurring event. Just so you know, before we get into the video, now is a great time to get some free XRP. It's about to hit new heights and has already gone up in value by tens of thousands of dollars. Anyone who watches a movie and clicks on the description link will be able to sign up for Apple services. Leave a remark with your thoughts, but don't use the allotted space for that. To share this, just click the follow button. You can get up to $100, 0 cents free when you watch the video and buy more XRP. This is a form of free financial aid. It won't take more than 5 minutes of your time and has few restrictions, so I hope you'll give it a go. Registering for Uphold and completing your purchase is as easy as following the 5-minute procedures provided in the description. If you're interested, I can then give you up to $100, 0 cents in free money to use whatever you like. Purchase extra XRP. An upward bounce on the NIX is shown by the current price of XRP, which is $2.30. A considerable rebound from the prior low was shown by the values approached to $2.35. But if we wait, we'll find that we're back to the original idea, which is the reality. XRP price, with a total valuation of $9.44 billion, 0 cents, XRP has been purchased by over 19 central banks. This group of central banks includes the Bank of Japan, declaring a massive worldwide buyback of XRP. They said they would buy about 3.9 trillion Japanese yen's worth of XRP. There was talk of one of the major awards. All things considered, the sum is $390.18 in this video. You may view this video again by clicking here. The rationale behind your comprehension will be laid out in this report. Over 200 financial institutions have chosen to work with Ripple Labs to use XRP for payment processing, according to this article. This study provides more evidence supporting it. Thinks of Ripple as a more conventional option to the old ways of sending money throughout the world. With Ripple's XRP, more than 200 financial institutions can send and receive money in different currencies without having to form a partnership with another financial institution. According to this Bank of America video, they have a set procedure for handling all of their internal transactions. Look at the video. In other words, they have developed their own stablecoin. And the wave will guide future advancements. All of Bank of America's internal activities used it, as I stated earlier. It has a number of noteworthy features and covers 83 separate rights on RTX. Transactions involving 50 trillion XRP are processed. Okay, let's go on. You can look at my initial forecast if you like, but the market value is $1.4 quadrillion all in. The fact that various asset classes are already starting to move on chain shows how simple it is for regular people to invest in tokenized treasury money market funds together with similar tools. Support for stable coins, if just DTCC, Euroclear, or Clearstream went digital, that would be plenty. Investments worth trillions and even tens of trillions are encompassed in the issue surrounding the abolition of cash. The market is vast, and this is just a tiny fraction of it. Exactly 400 million shares, 30 trillion XRP are reportedly in circulation. According to Brett Gulling, Ripple has partnered with more than 100 banks to use XRP for international payments. More than 100 financial institutions are interested in facilitating payments, which is a considerable rise, he said in a report and during a live television show. Currently, I am considering, since the XRP letter is central to all monetary transactions and movements, I'd want to talk about it. On the XRP letter and Polygon chains, the most prominent DeFi token is the Ping or Watch token, which is also known as the ECTF token. The fact that big name stores like Amazon and Walmart have endorsed it has contributed to its recent meteoric rise in popularity. The XRP letter is being built at the moment. A possible $20 billion chasm could form because there is no infrastructure for Bitcoin trading. With a value of $50.00 per CTO, the token has the potential to climb from $92.00 to $740.00. There are 119 million tokens in circulation right now, and a major event is going down soon